I really think I met Jerry in the early 80s. Like, I'm guessing like 82, something like that. I met him at a cocktail party. And then once I knew Jerry, I went constantly to the ballet because I went with him all the time. And then I discovered that I liked it because he explained it to me. This, education is the key to actually appreciating certain things, unless you have a natural response to them. So I saw most of Jerry's work with Jerry. I'm sure I saw Jerry's work, long before I met him. I mean, I, of course, like almost every girl in America, had to take ballet lessons. I particularly had to take them because my mother wanted to be a dancer. I was markedly untalented at this, by the way, and because of having to take these lessons, I then thought I hated the ballet. I never went. Glass Pieces has a particularly personal meaning for me because I had a very unusual experience with Jerry when he was making glass pieces, which is that he was making glass pieces and he was complaining constantly that it was terrible. And then he called me up one day and he said, I want you to come with me. Can you come to rehearsal? And I said, why? And he said, because I can't figure out how to do this. And I thought you could help me. And I said, how could I possibly help you? I don't know how to do it. I don't even know what it is that you do. And he said, because you're the most judgmental person I ever knew. And I'm just going to watch your face. And I said, but my judgments are meaningless in this. But he didn't agree. And I went, and the first day, I went every single day while he made that ballet, all day long. So I got to see someone make something like that, which I found incredibly thrilling, really. But the first thing that I felt was shock, because I thought people wrote ballets. And I said to him, what do you mean? You mean you make it with the people there? And he said, how else would you make it? And that really showed my profound misunderstanding of what dance was. And I still really don't have what I would say a complete understanding of it. It's very opposite of the way I think. So I said, I thought you wrote it. And he said, how could you write it? He said, there is some kind of notation form, no one uses it. So after the first day, I said to him, this is the worst job I've ever seen in my life. It would be as if I was sitting at my desk and all of the words in the dictionary were lolling around the desk, glaring at me and smoking, because that's what the dancers were doing. I was just flabbergasted that anyone could work under these circumstances.